lives.
General Secretary demand the NDC Johnson Aseidu Nketiah Edin Sembi etu Jawabra near 2024 general elections no. Na some of the two Jane Busuya, emu yawrem. Emu huan kasankasa ye. Young Konko video na na bekona busuya. Aya Ghana Nsem TV. The best subscribe our channel on so dia mai uwia like it na share ma onuana ne santimi nkabi. Nsema Johnson Aseidu Nketiah National Chairman the National Democratic Congress NDC Edi two dwa wa brana 2024 election no campaign ekoso inkoti yen some of the two dwa no embra.
The path will not be smooth, but we will stand up to the challenge. And we are prepared to sacrifice everything. And I mean everything, including lives. I mean everything, including lives.
Fiamma wakaba biyo musambra Ghana Nsem TV eso what in Sema General Secretary at the National Democratic Congress the NDC Johnson Aseidu Nketiah at the two Jawa brand 2024 general elections. Ochire mu say the NDC is prepared for the elections and they are going to do everything possible to win the 2024 general elections. Say was somebody nipan kompo etwa so a omobeye osanso repeat ye esisu bi say was say odi nipan kwa etwa so a obeye. Wait, say he was determined, he was ready to do anything, everything for the NDC to win power. Now in Sanse mi beto abonti na Ghana for say and the muye ne be pound isan say if a national chairman of the ruling party Sambreno no opposition party etimi nyakukudro Jina Simpion so I can say the National Democratic Congress is ready and ever ready to do anything, everything, anything possible to make the National Democratic Congress wins the 2024 general elections. Then it means you guys did a lot of things. So now questions people are asking concerning what happened yesterday in the Ashanti reading. I claim the life of Ay3huu of the ministers and some national executives and I say government appointees and our friends, servicemen, Ghanaians and asking say, is it related to this thing that the chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Johnson Aseidu Nketiah said? This is what Ghanaians are saying. There was a video from one of Prophet Omo Ghana Hanum say that came out somewhere 2-3 months ago. Now I can say the ruling party, the National Democratic Congress, did a lot of things, made a lot of sacrifices as far as 2024 general election is concerned. And this video from the national chairman of the NDC clearly says that what the prophet said might be true or is true. Because, in the video, the general general chairman or the national chairman of the NDC, formerly the general secretary, that's what I've been saying general, sorry you guys, the national chairman of the NDC, Johnson Aseidu Nketiah, in this video stated clearly that one, they are fully prepared. They are fully prepared. So as you can see, the 2024 general elections, you can see that the NDC was fully prepared regarding the security, how they controlled things. It shows that they were really prepared. The attacks were on point. They did everything possible to make sure that their ballot papers, ballot box and everything is protected by their internal security, the Green Army. In the 2024 general elections, we saw what happened in the country. Even after the election has been declared and John Dramani Mahama, the president, has been declared the winner of the 2024 general elections, we saw what happened in the country. The national chairman of the NDC, Johnson Aseidu Nketiah, also said the NDC is ready to do everything possible to make them win the 2024 general elections. And you could see that in the 2024 general elections, they did everything possible to win. They did everything possible. Almost a shade a year are dying. As a shade EC office, as a shade government offices, they break through people offices, they beat people up left and down. They did everything possible. Yes, they did everything possible. Now, where the problem is this. The national chairman of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, Aseidu Nketiah, said the NDC is ready to sacrifice, even say Nipan Kwakrana, they are ready to sacrifice. They are ready to sacrifice. Say Nipan Kwakrana, they are ready to sacrifice. This clearly shows that, yes, indeed, they made some sacrifices and they are still doing those sacrifices. It may not be a surprise that what happened yesterday in the Ashanti region is part of the sacrifices, allegedly. Because according to the national chairman, that is what he said. Ghanaians are asking a lot of questions. What did you people do to win power? Is there something that you guys are not telling us? That is the question Ghanaians are asking. It is very important to know what you guys did, because today, what you guys did is having a lot of implications on the country. Last week, it was 16 people from the Ashanti region case lost their lives because of bad road in the country. Yesterday, in the eastern region, Asama Nkesi, there was an accident that claimed the life of 2 people. Yesterday, on the Kumasi-Accra highway, there was an accident that claimed life of almost 10 people. Yesterday, in the Ashanti region, there was an helicopter crash that claimed the life of 8 people, including 5 government officials. What did the NDC do to win the 2024 general elections? Did they sacrifice the country just to win power? How many people did they sacrifice? Or how many people are yet to be sacrificed? The National Democratic Congress needs to answer all these questions. Because according to their chairman, they were ready to sacrifice anything. That is the point. Anything. Anything. And anything means anything. Anything means anything. They know what they did. I'm telling you. They know what they did. You could see clearly in that video when the president and the executives of the NDC and the government met, and they were having this I don't know this thing that like Obiwu, I don't know how they call it in tree, but that thing. You could see clearly from the general chairman of national chairman. You see with the general secretary chair here. So it's very hard for you to even forget that he's now the national chairman of the NDC. You could see clearly from his eyes that he was not even sad. On could say Obia BBSEO, he was like, bro, you know what we did? you know what we did, bro. Stop pretending like you don't know. You know what we did. You could see like that's what he was saying. He was like, bro, you know what we did. Stop pretending. You know what we did. And today, this is where we are. Guys, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. The National Democratic Congress, they did a lot of things, bro. They did a lot of things, bro. Okay, so you didn't win the election free and fair. Because according to you, Nankasano, Moye Niema, Mushie Moja Guye. Hey, Aseidu Nketiah. You we could not try count the presidency top because if you try, you I swear. I don't know me Ghana in some TV,